Hi, my name is Emily. I was born on the 22nd of November 2006, and I'm a liar. I'm not a pathological liar in any sense of the word. In fact, I'm an objectively terrible liar. I always have been. I lack what could only be described of as a convincing poker face. And when I do lie, my mind goes blank. And all my brain can muster up is to flash an awkward grin and laugh. For it's not an uncontrollable urge, an obsession out of sheer compulsion or a need to prove myself. I never lied to do just that. Lie. It's meticulous. A setup so integral it's ingrained in the fabric and the code to my very existence. A facade. The lies I tell aren't outlandish, nor do they impact anyone negatively. They're lies created by simple silence and restraint. Silence so as to not to upset, frustrate, or annoy others, and restraint to keep myself in line, to utter false words so as to appear righteous and well-mannered in the eyes of others. But those lies spiral like a snowball, over time growing, festering into a tangle of ice and rock, a pile of layered deceit. It becomes not but fact in the minds of those around me and in my own, because that kind and understanding person really isn't me. I'd be lying if I said it hadn't gone better, because it has, but no one truly understands how deeply it affects my life day to day. If they ever realize who I truly am, the fraud they share fond smiles and stares with, I know I'll lose their trust. And that scares me. To be alone isn't that difficult. I enjoy my peace, my own comfort and company. It's how I've lived and operated my entire life. I was alright with having few friends, or none for that matter, for it was all I knew growing up. However now, the thought of those I care for leaving me when I finally found my place would ruin me. And there it is. I see it in their eyes. They may hide it, perhaps behind a curtain, a box with a lock and key, but I see it. Their innate aversion and disdain towards me, as if it was nothing short of congenital. No one is ever free from the belligerent, cynical, impolite, hypocritical annoyance. And I fear for that day. That day where someone close to me, or anyone for that matter with a keen eye, will see through the cracks and unveil my amateurish attempt at a facade. A facade not even I can quite tell where begins or ends anymore. But maybe, if I work even harder, that day will never come.